Hi there, Kendall Tyson here, your traveling therapist, coming to you with this week's Expat affirmation. And before we get started, I really want you just to kind of settle in, taking stock of how you've overcome things to get to this point in the week. I want you to think about what have been some obstacles that you've experienced up to this point that you've successfully made it through. How have you done that? What did you have to tap into as far as your resources that have allowed you to best whatever situation you consider to be difficult? How did you speak to yourself through this process? How did you reward yourself when you accomplished whatever goal you were seeking to accomplish? I just want you to sit with that for a second and think about what you did, how you trusted yourself in order to move through any challenges that you've experienced in the last few weeks. So we'll do this with some silence, right? Just think about that. I have lots of things to think about. And as you think about that, I'm going to read you this week's affirmation, which deals all about trusting yourself and what you have to bring to your situations. And so the affirmation goes like this: I will trust myself. I will trust my resolve. I will trust my intuition. I will trust the process. I will trust my desire to grow, and I will trust my capacity for change. I always get tingly inside when I say these things out loud. So I want to repeat that again. I will trust myself. I will trust my resolve. I will trust my intuition. I will trust the process. I will trust my desire to grow, and I will trust my capacity for change. How do you feel? Does it feel foreign to you to say that you're going to trust yourself as you do all these things? Does it feel encouraging? Does it feel motivating? Does it kind of inject you with this power to go and do because you trust yourself? And a lot of times when things have happened to us outside of our control, it strips away that trust we have in our intuition and our ability to handle difficult situations. And that's what a lot of avoidance is. We don't trust ourselves to handle whatever it is that's on the other side of the situation. But I want to let you know that you are capable, right? You can handle anything that comes your way. And a lot of that begins with reclaiming whatever trust in yourself that you may have forfeited or lost due to situations that you've experienced. All is not lost, right? So this affirmation really helps to remind you that your intuition is true, right? It's there for a reason. You can trust yourself to do difficult things. You can trust yourself to put action toward the goals that you want to accomplish. You are the one person that investing in yourself is the most important thing. And that does mean believing in yourself, trusting that you are capable. And I would imagine, because you're listening to this, you have some sort of desire to improve and to grow. And you have to know first that you can. Our belief in ourselves is what's going to energize us to make it through the difficult moments that we face. And be accepting when we work so hard and we accomplish that reward that we've been working toward. So I encourage you to identify more things that you can trust that's going to help you along your journey. What could those things be? What are some other things that you can grow in trusting about yourself and your process? I'm curious to hear what those things are. I really hope that you share them with me. So I will say this affirmation one last time, and I definitely want you to add to it. This can be a living list that you create I'm a posted queen. So maybe print this out and add to it as you identify things that you can benefit from trusting within yourself that's going to help you along your journey. So one last time, say it with me if you can. I will trust myself. I will trust my resolve. I will trust my intuition. I will trust the process. I will trust my desire to grow. And I will trust my capacity for change. Trust yourself. You deserve it. As always, feel free to follow us on Instagram at the Black Expat Experience, on Twitter at Black Expat Lives. Join our community by going to aspirecounselingworld.com and subscribing. And there will be more information shared with you in a mental health context in the coming months. I have lots of things planned for this community. And share with your friends. You know, we're always looking for members to join to expand the message of Black expat excellence around the world. You know, letting people know that mental health is the tie that binds and the thing that helps you to continue to thrive and survive. And that we live abundant lives everywhere. So thank you for joining with me today. Please share with me what other affirmations you'd like to hear. I'm always open for requests and for constructive feedback. But I want you to leave trusting yourself, trusting that you can do hard things and that the future is bright if you keep trusting yourself. So with that, I'm going to say bye. Have a great day, you all.